Hi, my name is Adam Porzak with Porzak Golf, taking your game to the next level and beyond. Today we have a wonderful lesson with a crazy good young talent, Shrinish Namburi. Shrinish is one of the best putters that I have ever seen, but today we're on the driving range making sure that he keeps his hands and golf club in front of him throughout his swing. So much in this lesson is relevant to everybody else out there. We hope you guys enjoy this lesson. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and leave any questions or comments below. Show Gabe the face of your driver real quick to see what Dad did there. We put there's a little foot spray, right? Little antiperspirant, right? Like almost like a little tough actin tenactin on the club face, you know? The reason we're doing this is we can see exactly where the ball hits on the club face. Oh, no hiding right now. It might look good, but we're gonna see. Ooh. See what we got. Let's see what we got. Okay, yeah, like he knows his game. It's just like he said, a little bit low heel. Now the ball flight was perfect. We're gonna get to the bottom of why that's it right there. Hit a couple more. It's good. Just narrow that stance for me. There you go, right there. That was a good swing right there. That was piped right there. Good ball. Same area, yeah. It just looks like, well, no, it looks to me like when I look at you, bud, you're a little bit, you got the weight a little bit forward here, and it just looks like it would jam you up a little bit, and there's nowhere to go. So yeah, I would just really work on the weight distribution. So getting in there, making sure you were really wide with your stance at first. That's why I don't really worry about that. I can fix it. That fixes with just doing the right stuff. It just looked like to me, if we had to break it down, too wide with the stance. Weight was loaded a little bit forward. I would have narrowed up, and here's the thing. I don't like just telling you to narrow your stance. I want to give you a checkpoint. Insides of the feet to the outsides of the shoulders. Therefore, inside of the left foot would be directly off of the left shoulder, which would be where your ball position should be, right? Now, with that being said, right here, now you can bump that hip 1 inch forward, but if you leave the sternum alone, right, it puts that weight more on the inside of the right foot and not the front foot. If we get that, now it should even us out a little bit, okay? Narrow it up.
This is better stance, right?
Mm-hmm. Get that weight more on the back instep though, dude.
Is that better?
Yes. Balls are flying great. Where'd that one? Just a little better right there, almost. I'll just give you the real reason why that club's hitting the golf ball. Yeah, you got to go through your setup checkpoints, and I want to make sure that's good. But here's the thing. The club, go back here. The club's swinging up into the golf ball like this. See that? Rather than this. Does that make sense? Partly because that thing is teed pretty darn high. And sometimes that'll lead to, rather than, you know, I want you to hit down through that ball, right? Through it. Through that ball. It's the same thing as, you know, on the iron, the low point being 4 inches past it. Yeah, we're hitting up a little bit more naturally, but you want to still, for you, who's already making that as a flaw, you want to hit through the middle of that golf ball and really track it down, right?
Right here, just behind, and you rotate, the club will drop more into the slot and on the right forearm, okay? So that's what we need to look for in the pause.
It's close right there.
I think it's okay. I mean, you can move it around a little bit and just go.
I know. Do you see that? That was the one that one got really close to the middle of the face. That club face just needed to be, dude, it's the same thing. You need to hit down left more with an open face, right? It's a little bit more of the pull cut. It is what it is. Hey, you know what though? I'm happy to see, I know you hit the heel a little bit, happy to see that ball flight do that, okay? Back away, you are really jammed yourself up there, okay? You didn't have any freedom to get through the golf ball. Second thing, I want to see you really like make a different swing here. Try to start this golf ball left. Set up again. Drop your left foot 5 inches back, like way back. No, way back. Like we're gonna do like a drill. So go. Yeah, there you go. Now set up to this thing. Get up to it. More back. Just hit one there and try to feel like you swing down the line of your feet and pull that ball along the line of your feet with an open face. You see what I'm saying though? Like if this foot gets out in front a little bit, if we get out there, I can see you doing that in the course a little bit. I remember we talked about that. We were talking about alignment and stuff. You know, if that left foot gets out in front, it's real easy that it just jams you up a little bit and everything starts working out towards the ball. Remember, we need to swing a little bit more, if anything, this way right now, right? So for you, it's not a bad thing. Just hit some. I mean, I like to really open it up. I mean, watch this. I'll just do a drill. It's my 9-iron, but I'll do it anyways. You know, sometimes you just get in here like this. Not only does this help you really load well into the back leg, but it really clears that left hip out of the way to be able to get everything to exit more around you. And that's good. I mean, I used to get really underneath, and this was a good drill for me. Open up, load the right leg, really exit around you, right? I can really feel my finish be more over here, which is good for you. Really good. Got some great drills today we put today, guys. Seriously, some good drills for him. And just getting that set position down, it's going to be good. Better swing right there, Shrinish. A little low on the face, but good swing. When you're on the grass, you can put a tee in front of the tee and try hitting the other tee. And put that tee, be smart about it, a half an inch left of the line. So it forces him to kind of get a little more left rather than kind of up into it out to the right. I mean, look at these shots, though. You know, I mean, the shot quality, dude, is awesome. That got closer. That got closer right there. I mean, it's just, yeah, it's working its way over. I can see where you're hitting it. You're gonna get more distance with it. Obviously, the less of this you get, and the more. Just feel like you're finishing. Go ahead and go to the top of your swing and come halfway down. Boom. Ready? More there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So like this.
There you go, dude. Come on, you got to try that. Try that.
All right, here, I'm just gonna do a drill.
Yep. Attaboy. You feel that?
Yeah.
That's try to do that with a real swing. I actually didn't mind that as much because I know you're trying to get that ball to start lower left. You see that club face? Yep, it's working its way over a little bit there. So good, try it again.
Inside the golf ball. Really, really good. Okay, really good.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
But, so that's all we did. Here's what we have to do to make sure we're doing. I want to do a couple of these now because you guys got the picture of this. We got a great show, great feel to make this work right. Here's the one thing. Training up here. Right now.
I thought I went more through it, like.
You did. Look how see how much faster that ball left the club face? Yeah, look at that one got closer to the center too. Do you see it? There we go. That a boy. Getting better, getting better. Here's the big thing. Width of stance, weight distribution. You guys, I mean, we talk about this. You've heard it, but I want to make sure we know it. With wedges, if the outsides of the feet are to the outsides of my shoulders, I'll wait till Dad films. There we go. Outsides of my feet to the outsides of my shoulders. Well, that 1 inch hip bump is pretty significant because now it's going to place a good 80%, 70 to 80% up on my left side. For a wedge, that's fantastic. Now watch. For an iron, middle of my feet to the outsides of my shoulders, that same inch hip bump right there is now going to place about 60% here and about 40% here. Now, here's the thing. With a driver, that same inch hip bump, well, now my upper body's actually, my weight's being supported by the inside of my back leg, and now I have 60% back here, 40 up here. Now, here's the thing. Very important to understand that that inch hip bump, especially with the irons and the driver, also because your spine is perpendicular to your hips, right? So relative to your hips, your spine is perpendicular. And what that does is it creates that spine angle that allows you to turn behind the golf ball without having to sway behind the ball. So it matches perfectly, right? It's here, and then I have this look, and there. So it's basically 2 pivot points in the swing. Chest over instep of back foot, chest right over the inside of my front foot, right? Wow. That thing was crushed right there, dude.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Yeah, you see that? The last 2 swings were move their way right towards the center of that club face. Very close. That's the best one of the day right there, my man. Beautiful. Hey, I'm proud of you, buddy. Today was good. Really good. Really good, guys. So hey, recap. What do we really need to focus on today more than anything? We'll let you figure that out.
Okay, yeah, so we need to focus on feeling like the leading edge is like this and not like this.
Okay, that's the main thing that we want to have happen in the downswing. What's going to lead to you not doing that in the downswing? Show me what that is. Beautiful. Hands out in front of your chest, butt of the club pointed inside the ball, not outside the ball. That's a must, right? If we see that every time, Dad, and you can look at that, we'll make sure that you keep that consistent. I do not want to see it, this set position right here, that club underneath our hands, right? We want to see it on top of the hands here and up the right forearm with the hands in front of the center of our body. We get that done, and we're in a good place. I'll let you finish. Recap it all again. We hope you enjoyed our lesson today with Srinish Namburi. Srinish is a wonderful kid and a wonderful young talent. We're looking forward to seeing what becomes of him in the future. Please click the link below and pick up 3 more free videos. Please leave any questions or comments you also have regarding today's lesson. Thank you so much.